Hi, it's just about a month now until my online event, Elizabeth I, The Life of Gloriana, the Virgin Queen, starts, and registration is still open. I, for one, have been very disappointed in the Starz series Becoming Elizabeth because I don't think it really showed us what shaped this formidable woman in her youth. It missed out so many crucial people and events that helped make Elizabeth the queen she became. In my online event, with the help of 7 other experts, I'm going to be looking at Elizabeth I's life, from her roots right through to her legacy and the myths that surround her. I want to flesh out Elizabeth, to really peel back the many layers built up over the centuries, and to consider her as queen and woman. And I want to do that with you. I'm historian and best-selling author Claire Ridgway, founder of the Elizabeth Files and the Anne Boleyn Files. And during the event, I'm going to be talking about Elizabeth's early life, her arrest and imprisonment in 1554, which I really think shaped who she became, the men she trusted during her life and reign, her achievements as queen, and also the uglier side of the Elizabethan era. I'm also going to be looking at Elizabeth's legacy and the many myths that still surround her today. Christine Hartweg, historian and author, has already done a talk for us, which is live on the site right now for you to see. And she looked at the scandalous death of Amy Robsart, wife of Robert Dudley, Earl of Leicester, a death which still causes controversy today. Dr. Elizabeth Norton will be talking about the Thomas Seymour scandal, which has recently been brought to life so vividly and uncomfortably in the Starz series Becoming Elizabeth. Elizabeth Norton will be exploring what really happened between Elizabeth and Seymour in 1547 and 1548, what the historical accounts tell us. Then Dr. Tracy Borma will be examining the fascinating relationships that Elizabeth had with the women who influenced her the most, from her scandalous mother Anne Boleyn to her greatest rival Mary Queen of Scots, and the flouting wenches, in inverted commas, who served her at court. Then Dr. Owen Emmerson will be looking at Elizabeth's links with the Boleyns and debunking the myth that she never referred to her mother or her Boleyn roots, and how she actually made reference to her mother and her Boleyn heritage, just how important the Boleyns were to Elizabeth. Dr. Elizabeth Goldring joins us to talk about the thrilling story of one of history's greatest romances, that, of course, between Elizabeth I and Robert Dudley. She's going to be separating fact from fiction in the story of this queen and her favourite, her master of the horse. Dr. Estelle Paranque will be talking to us about Elizabeth's relationship with the 5 very different French monarchs she dealt with while she was queen, and her relationship with a powerful queen mother who saw herself as Elizabeth's equal. And then Dr. Linda Porter will be joining us to consider the rivalry between Elizabeth and her fellow sovereign and cousin queen, Mary Queen of Scots, and looking at the question of who was the ultimate victor. They're all such brilliant Tudor historians, and we'll learn so much from their talks and our live Q&A sessions with them. There's nothing like asking a historian your burning question, is there? We have 11 days of talks, live streams and Q&A sessions to look forward to. And what's truly wonderful is that it's completely online. So you can enjoy learning from experts and interacting with other Tudor history lovers from the comfort of your own home. Everything is recorded too, and you have lifetime access to the recordings and the resources, which include a souvenir ebook, reading list, and primary sources list. We're also having weekly Zoom call discussions at the moment on the series Becoming Elizabeth, and these are great fun. In fact, we're having so much fun talking Tudor that we're going to carry these Zoom calls on after the series has ended. That's how much fun they are. Registration for my Elizabeth I event is open now, and if you sign up before the 31st of August, you'll receive an advance digital copy of my forthcoming book, On This Day in Tudor History too. I do hope you can join us in learning about this iconic English queen, the woman who was Elizabeth I, Gloriana, the Virgin Queen. Simply click on the link in the description to find out more and register. Please don't delay, register today, and I hope to see you soon on a Zoom call. Let's learn about the real Elizabeth I together. See you soon.